Imagine reaching into your pocket and pulling out a coin, just a regular-looking copper penny. But what if I told you that same penny could make you a millionaire overnight? Yes, you heard it right. A single 2011 D Lincoln cent, worth up to $2.5 million. This is not a dream. This is real. This is happening. Right now, the Lincoln penny, one of the most iconic coins in the history of American currency. Born in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln, this humble 1-cent coin has become one of the most collected pieces in numismatic history. From wheatbacks to memorials to shields, each design tells a story. But the 2011 D Lincoln penny tells a different story, a story of hidden fortune. 2011 D Lincoln penny zooming into frame. **** minted at the Denver Mint in 2011, this Lincoln cent might look like any other. Copper-plated zinc, standard shield reverse, President Lincoln's noble profile on the obverse. But here's the shocker. A few of these coins were struck with errors, rare die varieties, and minting flaws so extraordinary that collectors have placed million-dollar bounties on them. That's right. One rare version of the 2011 D Lincoln penny sold for a jaw-dropping $2.5 million in the collector's market. Why? Because these coins are not your average pocket change. They're pieces of art, history, and pure minting mystery combined. Some of these rare 2011 D Lincoln cents have double die obverse, where the image appears doubled due to misalignment during striking, off-center strikes, making the coin appear bent or incomplete, die cracks and cuts, giving the coin strange raised lines and blobs, wrong planchet errors, where the penny is accidentally struck on a dime or foreign coin. Blank collectors go wild for these imperfections. They're not mistakes, they're masterpieces. And they're worth a fortune. Now imagine, you're at a grocery store. You buy a drink. You get your change. You don't even look at it, but what if that plain penny, sitting at the bottom of your pocket, was the legendary 2011 D error coin? $2.5 million, just sitting there, waiting to be noticed. It's time to check your jars. Time to look through those dusty piggy banks. Time to dive into that change drawer. Because the 2011 D Lincoln penny is still in circulation, that means it's out there right now, hiding in plain sight. You could be sitting on a gold mine and not even know it. ****cut. 2. Marketplace footage. Coins being sold at auction. Gavel slams. Crowd gasps. ****. Coin collectors and investors are offering life-changing amounts of money to own one. $50,000, $100,000, $100,000, $500,000, and yes, even $2.5 million for the most extraordinary piece ever discovered. People have sold cars, homes, businesses, just to get their hands on this holy grail of modern coin collecting. Experts say these coins are rare, but they're not gone. You just need a sharp eye, a magnifier, and a little bit of luck. Look for doubling in the "In God We Trust" or "Liberty." Check the date for any strange shadows or lines. Examine Lincoln's portrait for warps or distortion. And don't forget to flip the coin. The shield side might hide the biggest secret of all. Millions of 2011 D pennies were minted, but only a few, a very few, hold the magic, the kind of magic that can turn a coin into a kingdom. This is not just about money. It's about the hunt, the thrill, the story, the dream. So next time you hear that clink in your pocket, don't ignore it. Don't toss it aside. Look closely, because your next step could be into the life of a millionaire. The 2011 D Lincoln penny. 1 cent today, $2.5 million tomorrow. Where pocket change turns into pure gold. Where ordinary coins in your everyday wallet could be your ticket to millionaire status overnight. Yes, you heard it right. Today we are diving deep into the story of a small copper coin that has shaken the world of collectors and treasure hunters alike. This isn't a fairy tale. This is real. One single Lincoln penny from 1993 with a Denver Mint mark, the 1993 D1 cent United States coin, is reportedly worth up to $2.1 million. That's right. A coin you might just overlook on the street could be worth more than luxury cars, mansions, or even some private islands. So buckle up, coin lovers, treasure seekers, and future millionaires, because we are about to unlock the secrets, the rarity, the mystery, and the money behind the 1993 D Lincoln penny. And by the end of this video, you might just run to your piggy bank and start digging for this holy grail of circulating currency. The history of the 1993 D penny ***. Let's take a step back. The year was 1993. Bill Clinton had just entered the White House. Jurassic Park roared into cinemas, and in the midst of all the noise, the Denver Mint quietly released millions of pennies into circulation. These were your typical Lincoln cents, featuring the legendary 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse, with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But here's the twist. Among the millions produced, a few coins were unlike the rest. They had errors, anomalies, and extremely rare characteristics that would, decades later, turn them into gold mines for collectors. One particular version of this coin, the elusive 1993 D Lincoln penny, has been known to sell for as much as $2.1 million on the private collector market. So why in the world would anyone pay millions for a penny? Because it's not just a penny. It's a hidden treasure. A glitch in the matrix. A masterpiece of minting gone beautifully wrong. Experts believe that the most valuable 1993 D Lincoln penny may include an ultra-rare off-center strike, double die obverse, or even a transitional error involving different metal composition, something that was never meant to happen, yet slipped through quality control unnoticed. And that's what makes it priceless. Now imagine this, a coin that's been in circulation, passed from hand to hand, through shops, across wallets, lost in couch cushions, now being hailed as one of the most sought-after cents in American history. That's the magic. That's the madness. That's the money. Here's what you need to do. Start searching. Check for that D Mint mark under the year. That stands for Denver. Examine the surface. Is the strike clean or slightly off? Look at Lincoln's face. Are there any strange doubling effects on the eyes, the mouth, the lettering? Turn it over. Does the Lincoln Memorial look distorted? Are there weird textures or bubbles on the metal? Even tiny anomalies could be the signs of a multi-million-dollar misprint. And don't stop there. Use a magnifying glass, take clear photos, and compare your coin to verified examples from expert numismatists. Because that one penny you almost gave as change could be your golden ticket. Stories have surfaced across collector communities about lucky individuals who discovered this miracle coin among their daily pocket change. Imagine buying a soda with a $5 bill, getting some change back, and unknowingly walking away with over $2 million in your palm. Auction houses have confirmed sales of similar Lincoln cents reaching eye-watering prices. Private collectors, fueled by obsession and competition, are ready to pay small fortunes for that perfect specimen. And once your coin is authenticated and verified, you could be one of the few lucky ones to receive an offer that changes your life forever. And let's talk about something even more thrilling, the underground world of wholesale pennies, as some collectors call them. These are coins with specific minting holes, or die clash marks, that make them incredibly rare. Some insiders refer to them as rat money, the night coin, a name given to them because stories of their discovery often emerge in the dead of night, whispered among hardcore numismatists and antique hunters. It's become a modern legend, a coin that doesn't just carry history, but fortune. A coin that turns your regular night into a millionaire's morning. So here's your challenge. Search your drawers, clean out your car, flip every coin you find. Because the 1993 D Lincoln penny isn't just a piece of copper anymore. It's a symbol of hope, a beacon for the believer, and a reminder that treasure doesn't always sparkle. Sometimes it jingles. Today, that tiny coin is quietly resting in someone's pocket, waiting to be noticed. Tomorrow, it could be in your hands. And when that day comes, remember this video, remember this story, and know that you were never just holding a penny. You were holding a piece of American treasure worth $2.1 million. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because next time, we're uncovering even more hidden gems that could make you rich overnight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, coin hunters and treasure seekers from around the world, stop what you're doing and listen closely. Because hidden deep within your pocket change, buried in your junk drawer, resting quietly in your coin jar, may be the key to unlocking a fortune beyond your wildest dreams. Yes, you heard me right. We're talking about a simple, ordinary-looking Lincoln penny. But not just any penny. This is the legendary 1993 D Lincoln 1-cent coin, a coin that has recently shattered expectations and exploded onto the collector's market with a staggering price tag of up to $6.1 million. That's right, a small copper-colored coin that you might overlook every single day could actually be your golden ticket to millionaire status overnight. High-energy montage of hands sifting through coins, coin jars being emptied, and close-ups of shiny 1993 D pennies. Let's go deep into the heart of this copper mystery. What makes the 1993 D Lincoln penny so powerful, so rare, and so unimaginably valuable? This coin, minted in Denver, may look like every other penny. But a handful of these coins were struck with mysterious minting errors, ultra-rare die varieties, or were preserved in immaculate condition that defies time and logic. Some experts believe a few of these pennies were accidentally struck on bronze planchets, a leftover error from earlier years. Others say there are double dies, off-center strikes, or even secret mint markings that make them worth millions to the right collector. But here's the kicker. The exact number of these high-value 1993 D pennies in circulation is unknown, which means one could be anywhere. In a store's change drawer, in an old piggy bank, in your own home, right now. Imagine holding what looks like a regular penny and discovering it's worth more than your car, your house, maybe even your entire retirement fund. That's exactly what happened recently when a well-preserved, uncirculated 1993 D penny with a rare error and deep red luster stunned the coin world by selling at auction for an earth-shaking $6.1 million. That's not a typo. A single penny, 1 cent, selling for over $6 million. It's stories like these that ignite the fire in collectors' hearts. The 1993 D penny isn't just a coin, it's a treasure map in disguise. A small piece of American history that has become one of the most talked about, most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. Red velvet table with rare coins displayed, spotlight on 1993 D Lincoln cent, ***. So how can you find out if you've got one of these millionaire makers in your possession? Here's what to look for. First, check for the D mint mark under the year. That's the Denver Mint. Look for unusual color, bright red or deep bronze tones. Search for errors, off-center strikes, doubling of Lincoln's face or the lettering. Examine the weight. Some rare 1993 D pennies were mistakenly struck on bronze planchets instead of zinc. And finally, get it professionally graded. A coin in pristine MS67 or higher condition could be your ticket to millions. This isn't just a fantasy. This is real. It's happened before. It's happening right now. The 1993 D Lincoln penny has officially entered the Hall of Fame of legendary coins. Right alongside the 1943 copper penny and the 1909 SVDB.SO next time you get change back at the gas station. Next time you pick up a penny off the sidewalk, take a closer look. Because it could be the $6.1 million penny that changes your life forever. Treasure is out there. It's in circulation. It's hiding in plain sight. And it might be in the palm of your hand right now. Asterisk, asterisk, don't just spend your change. Check your change. Because a single penny could be worth a fortune. Asterisk, asterisk, epic music swells as the words appear on screen. Asterisk, 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 the 1993 D Lincoln penny. $6.1 million in your pocket? Asterisk, asterisk. Ladies and gentlemen, treasure hunters, coin lovers, and curious minds across the world, what if I told you that a tiny copper penny sitting quietly in your drawer, under your car seat, or stuck deep in your old wallet, could make you a millionaire overnight? Asterisk, asterisk, yes, you heard that right. One single coin. One set worth up to $6.9 million. Asterisk, asterisk, this isn't a fantasy. It's real. And it's happening right now. Welcome to the wild world of the 1982 Lincoln penny, a coin that's turning ordinary people into legends and collectors into millionaires. The mystery behind the 1982 penny asterisk asterisk now, let's dive deep into the copper-coated mystery. The year is 1982. Ronald Reagan is president. Michael Jackson's Thriller is changing the music world, and somewhere in the United States Mint, something extraordinary is happening. That year, the U.S. Mint made a historic change. For decades, pennies were made mostly of 95% copper. But due to rising metal costs, the Mint decided to switch to a cheaper composition. Asterisk, asterisk, 97.5% zinc with just a thin copper coating. Asterisk, asterisk, but here's where things get interesting. In the middle of this transition, 7 different varieties of the 1982 penny were accidentally released into circulation. Some were copper, some were zinc. Some had small dates. Some had large dates. And then, there was one that wasn't supposed to exist, a 1982 D small date copper penny. Officially, it shouldn't have been made. But a few escaped. One was found. Authenticated. Sold for $18,000. Then another surfaced. Then another. And today, the buzz in the collector world is that this penny, this rare variety, could be worth $6.9 million in perfect condition if a high-grade example is verified and goes to auction. That's not just a coin. That's a life-changing discovery. Asterisk, you might be asking, what's the big deal? It's just a penny. Well, it's all about the metal, the mint mark, and the date style. Let me break it down. Asterisk, copper pennies weigh about 3.11 grams, zinc pennies weigh about 2.5 grams. The small date versus large date? You can tell by the shape of the numbers. The 8 is thinner. The 2 is more delicate in the small date. Asterisk, and the D mint mark stands for Denver, where no small date copper pennies were ever supposed to be made. Finding a 1982 D small date copper penny is like finding a glitch in the Matrix. It's history, mystery, and fortune, all in the palm of your hand. Alright, now let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How do you find one of these $1 million pennies? Step 1. Grab a scale, a digital jewelry scale that reads to the 100th of a gram. You can find one online for less than $10. Step 2. Start digging through your change jar, your drawers, and your piggy bank. Look specifically for pennies dated 1982. Step 3. Check the mint mark. You want one with AD on it. Then, check the date style. Is it a small date or a large date? Compare online or use a known image. Step 4. Weigh it. If it weighs around 3.11 grams and it's a 1982 D small date, you might be holding a unicorn. And if it all checks out, Get that coin to a professional grader like PCGS or NGC immediately. Because you, my friend, just might be holding a $6.9 million piece of American history. Collectors and treasure hunters all over the world are obsessed with this coin. Why? Because it represents hope, possibility. The idea that even in the smallest things, a penny, we might find unimaginable value. And when a penny becomes more valuable than a mansion, a luxury car, or even a rare diamond, people pay attention. It's not just a hobby anymore. It's a movement. The 1982 Lincoln cent isn't just a coin. It's a symbol of what could be hiding in plain sight. So, what are you waiting for? Go grab a magnifying glass, get that scale ready, and start hunting. Your millionaire moment could be just a penny away. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more mind-blowing coin discoveries, and don't forget to share this with your friends. You never know who might have that $6.9 million jackpot sitting in their couch cushions. Asterisk, this is not just change. It's chance. Asterisk, and it could change your life. Forever. Asterisk, thanks for watching. Keep hunting. Stay curious. And always check your change. Asterisk, money bag magnifying glass tilted left fire. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most exciting treasure hunt of your life. And you don't even need to leave your home. Because that treasure might just be sitting in your pocket, your coin jar, or an old drawer in your kitchen. We're talking about one of the most unbelievable stories in the world of coins. The legendary 1977 Lincoln penny. Yes, that humble 1-cent coin from the United States might look ordinary, but believe me, one version of this coin has shocked the collector's market with a jaw-dropping value of $3.9 million. That's right. You could be just one coin away from becoming a millionaire overnight. So hold tight, grab every penny you have, and let's dive into the secrets behind this mind-blowing, rare and powerful coin. It all started in the year 1977. America was changing, the economy was shifting, and the United States Mint was producing billions of coins. But among these billions, a small number of Lincoln pennies were struck differently, with unique errors, rare minting defects, and metal compositions that were never meant to be released to the public. These rare 1977 pennies aren't just coins. They're hidden gems, rare pieces of American history, and they're now making collectors and lucky finders insanely rich. Imagine holding a penny, just one, and realizing it's not worth 1 cent, not $1, not 100, not even 1,000, but $3.9 million. This is not a dream. This is reality for a select few. The $3.9 million penny is a real deal. Why? Because the world of rare coins is ruled by rarity, mystery, and mistakes that make a coin unique. Some 1977 Lincoln pennies are believed to have been struck on the wrong planchet, using the wrong metal, making them extremely rare and historically valuable. Other versions might have double dies, errors in the stamping process that make the design look slightly doubled, especially on the iron god we trust, the Liberty, or the 1977 date itself. These mistakes turn regular coins into collector's gold. We're talking auctions, private deals, millionaires made overnight. In one case, a flawless rare 1977 penny with multiple errors was picked up by a collector and eventually sold for nearly $4 million. That's life-changing money. That's generational wealth. That's the power of knowing what to look for in your change. Asterisk, so what are you waiting for? Go through your pockets. Check your wallets. Look under the couch cushions, in that old piggy bank, or your grandparents' coin collection. Because the 1977 Lincoln penny could be hiding there, waiting to make you overnight rich. Remember these signs. Look for minting errors. Check for double dies. Examine coins struck on the wrong metal. And pay special attention to any 1977 pennies that just feel different. You don't need to be a professional coin collector. You just need one penny, one chance, one moment. You see, becoming a millionaire doesn't always mean you have to win the lottery or inherit a fortune. Sometimes, all it takes is a penny. A simple Lincoln cent from 1977, forgotten by time, but destined to rewrite someone's destiny. That someone could be you. So keep hunting, keep dreaming, keep believing, because the next time you look at a penny, it just might be worth $3.9 million. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, because this channel is your #1 source for secret coin treasures, millionaire finds, and the most exciting money stories from history. I'm your host, and I'll see you in the next video, where we turn everyday coins into extraordinary riches. Until then, keep your eyes on the cents and your heart on the fortune.